Guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing great. So finally I'm very excited because the day has come that I get to ride my bike. So without further ado, let's cut the crap and let's move on to the bike. Finally we set off for a short sprint just around the town so that at least I get to ride the bike. At least I take the bike out of my parking, and so here we are. It's really like after I'm riding it after 2 weeks, I guess. Bike is feeling pretty heavy actually, for some reason I don't know. But now it's, I think, since it's in motion, I guess, so it's perfectly fine right now. I'm just enjoying. The weather's perfect actually. It just rained in the morning, and I was afraid that it's going to rain again, but it didn't. So thankfully that didn't happen, and here we are. Oh, I miss those days, man. When I used to ride freely ahead. Just take this bike to my office, and now it's suddenly like it's lying in my garage, and I didn't take it anywhere. So, also in the big news, Unlock 3.0 has been announced by the central government, and also the Maharashtra government also announced some guidelines regarding the Unlock 3.0. So basically, the lockdown is extended to 31st August as we are expected. But there have been few like relaxations been given, and one of the major relaxations given is to the malls, because the malls are going to open now, and by malls I mean the shops inside the malls, uh, restaurants, theaters, and all that, etc., are not going to open. But other than that, the shops where you can buy stuff, clothing, etc., that is going to open. Also coming in other news is the new education policy. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of that. From 2020, I think from the next year is going to be applicable, and that's really, really great. And I really wish that was the case in our times too, when we were in school or college, etc. But now we can't help it. But actually, it's really great because my cousin is starting in the next year is going to be starting in sixth standard, and she's going to experience it all. And that's really great, and I find it really amazing that she's going to learn much more than the stupid education system or policy we had earlier, where we used to study subjects we didn't use at all. So I guess that's really great. Okay, so maybe one more video of the Himalayan is going to, 2, 3 videos I have to make about my new Himalayan. Uh, One is when I get more accessories attached to this bike, and the other one is the mileage test. So I'm going to keep these 2 videos separate, and I'm going to make these videos when actually there are far more relaxations and I get to ride more freely. Uh, Also, I'm looking to buy some accessories, some very basic accessories like knuckle bars and uh, engine guards, which I have still not put because of the lockdown and the parts are not there. Actually, I found it on the third-party store, but they are very ugly, and I didn't want them, so I'm going to prefer the Royal Enfield ones. I searched on Amazon also, but I'm not sure if I should buy them from Amazon. If you have, if any of my viewers have like uh, got any stuff from Amazon for the Himalayan, just comment down below because it will really help. And if they are good, just put the link in the description. Mostly the engine guard, so I can buy that off and I'll just fix it myself, or maybe fix it in the garage. So here I am. Okay, there's much more traffic. Police cars coming in, but I guess that's how it is now. I used to come here for cycling. Uh, when I didn't do like these planned workouts, I used to just go for cycling in the morning. That was my workout. I used to do 8 to 10 kilometers of cycling every morning, and it was actually nice. I love cycling. I still do cycle in my playground down in my building, but that's not really fun. Uh, It's more fun when you're outside and you're just exploring or when you're cycle. So the cycle is my second or maybe third most favorite thing I can say. Because first is obviously the bikes, second is the cars, and the third is my bicycle. So I'm really missing. Actually, you can cycle outside, but right now I'm very much focusing on my home workouts training. They're really great, I guess, and I actually can feel like different from what I was 3 4 weeks back. So it's really great. I'm actually having few tweaks in my diet as well, so that's again really great. And I just completely forgot to record uh, any of my motivational speech where I say that I did this workout and all. So if you're missing that, today was a high intensity training day, high intensity interval training. I actually like those because I don't know why, but I actually like those. And the workout I hate is the core workout because find it absolutely boring to do core exercises. But still, those are the most fancy workouts you can do to enhance your very fancy body parts, which are the abs. And so I'm not looking for having like a particular body shape or something. I'm just working out to be fit, to kind of getting rid of that blob or the stomach, or whatever you call it, the tummy that I have, and reduce my fat percentage. Sorry, I just did a BMI check. It was like 23%, I guess. 20, it was 21%, I remember. So I have to cut it down to, I guess, 16, 17% at least for now. That's my small goal, actually. It's really going to be fun because I'm thinking of taking it on the highway. Not sure if I should do that. Okay, let's do it. I'm too tired of going round and round in the city or the town where I live. We're going to put it on the highway, ride a little bit, and then just return back. Actually, I'm doing the same way I used to do my cycling. This is the same track I'm following, but just with my bike. I used to leave my house at around 7:30 after my morning tea, like a proper Englishman, and then I used to just cycle it out. It was really fun, but I guess uh, when you're like when you have a goal, you should do it properly. So that's why the training comes in. Also, one more tweak I've done to my training schedule is I run in the evening. So not like 8 10 kilometers. I just run for 1 or 2 kilometers at a very low intensity because uh, my other work other than YouTube actually is a very sedentary lifestyle that I have. I have to sit down with my laptop and do some kind of editing or maybe any other thing. So it's really boring. Not boring actually. It's just like you have to sit down and then you have to do the work. There's no movement at all. So I guess running or walking in the evening or even cycling in the evening helps a little bit. So that's a minor tweak that I did. Maybe I'll post it on my Instagram stories as well, all my runs. Not very fancy, just 1 or 2 kilometers run. After, because having two workouts a day is too much actually, too much of a thing right now because I'm just starting out. This is third week, and I'm actually super proud of myself for some reason because I've been continuously doing these workouts. It's been a third week, and so my track record of doing workouts is maximum of 2 weeks, and so I've achieved that goal basically that I've done these workouts more than 2 weeks. So I'm really super excited for that. And tomorrow is my last day of my third week, after which the fourth week begins. And uh, once the fourth week is complete, 1 month will be complete. So I'm really excited about it, and surely I'll be making a video on that too, like 1 month of exercising without any breaks or something like that. So it's really great. traffic signal. I'll just take a U-turn from here and head back home. It's not the free world. We are living in a pandemic, so let's be safe. Let's not be too heroish and go out there. The highway is the place where you can ride fast. You can take your bike to your full potential actually. So that's why I love the highways. In the town, you're just following one car or the other. That's really, really boring. So yeah, that's the thing. And okay. Start 100. Okay. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. And we touched it. I'm just going down. Oh boy, I miss riding like freely actually. I miss riding with my riding jacket. I miss riding with my riding gloves. I mean, come on. Back into the traffic area. It's the Tata Nexon. I actually like that car. The new version is also here. The 2020 version. So, it's really great. I love the colors of the Nexon as well. The dual tone. It's really great. White on the upside and some other color. Maybe my next car, which we'll buy, not very soon, but uh, I don't know when. Maybe next year. Maybe even after that. Uh, we'll be planning to get an SUV because we had too much of sedans lately. And we never had an SUV. So maybe an SUV. The dream car has to be always a sedan, but which is my not a dream car actually. It's my goal to buy a C class, C300 or C220. I just found the C class very amazing. It's very compact. I like that car, and the interior, the exterior, the performance, the luxury element, everything is so great. My dream bike, obviously, is the BMW GS 1250. Someday or the other, I'll surely buy, and surely you'll be seeing like me vlogging on GS 1250. But before that, I have to buy a mic, which I have not bought actually. That's really sad. Really, really sad. I'm really shameful about that. But I thought that I wouldn't be going on a ride much sooner, so I didn't buy it. But I guess I have to buy because if I'm taking my bike out or something, I'll just record some footage and the audio should be great as well. I can. I got a signal, let's catch it. Oh my god. Thank God for the braking. God bless the Himalayan brakes. So suddenly I'm feeling very hot. I don't know because of the helmet or something, but it's very, very hot outside. Rather than hot, it's humid actually because I can feel the air, but I'm sweating a lot. So actually very humid because it rained in the morning, I guess that's why. Earlier when I started the ride, it was like quite not chilly, but it was very pleasant. And suddenly I'm feeling the humidity on my inside the helmet, and also inside my t-shirt. That's very gross. And I have to return home now because I have to complete a lot and a lot of work is pending. But just for, I can say, riding is like meditation. So very therapeutic. So that's why I make sure that at least in a week or 2 weeks I get my bike out and I just take a short spin because I know it's not safe. I know you should not do that, but once in a week, uh, I guess it's okay because you have to handle yourself. Basically, you have to keep yourself sane, keep yourself somewhat distracted from what's happening right now. So I guess my way of dealing with this is riding. So that's why I'm doing this, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So I am near my house, and soon, not soon, we'll end the vlog here. So do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please do share with your friends and families, and please, please, please do subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.